Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by creating a Firebase project and enabling authentication so your database has controlled access. This prevents accidental public writes. Once done, install the Firebase CLI and run Firebase login, then Firebase init choosing database and hosting if needed. You do this because CLI initialization scaffolds rules and config files that make deployments repeatable. Make sure to select the correct project ID when prompted and keep your service account or config keys accessible for local development. Next, decide between real-time database for simple sync or Firestore for richer queries. You choose based on how you will read and filter data. Then design a schema. Group related fields into documents or JSON nodes to minimize deeply nested reads, because flatter structures cost less in reads and are simpler to secure. Once you have the layout, write security rules and required indexes. This prevents downtime from rule errors and speeds queries. Finally, create seed scripts or use the console to add initial test records. To finish, deploy your configuration with Firebase Deploy, which publishes security rules, indexes, and any functions you included. After deployment, verify by performing representative reads and writes through the emulator or console. You want to confirm permission behavior and performance. If something fails, check Firebase logs and rule simulator to pinpoint permission denials or index errors. One key troubleshooting tip: if queries are rejected, inspect security rules and missing composite indexes first, because most failures stem from
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.